There's a. Oh, I just got my.
Champion.
To get simulated going. Classes, I'm going to play.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Classes? You think classes? Yeah. That's what I figured. We can try and get that going. We get no classes going.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Unica.
Thing. You guys are on the corresponding side, right?
Giovanna. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
今日もよろしくお願いします。ビシバシしごくとしますかね。
Giovanna versus Unica. Duel 1. Let's rock.
行きます。動かないで。もらいます。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
そこだ、そこだな。甘い。シュッと。さあ ですよ。動かないで。あ、結構強い。
Duel 3. Let's rock.
遅いでちょっといいですか。センター遅いです。
Slap.
将来
Mankind knew that they can. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
隙あり痛いかも。じゃあそこだな。何捕まえた。この甘いじゃない。
Positive.
そこだ。貫く俊足。全部
結構強い。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
すみませんね。
甘い。
すみませんね。動かないで。すみませんね。ここで一発いきます。
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
通りませんね。飛びます。ここで一発。片付けます。
Slap.
あちこちに怒られそうだからな。
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
すみませんね。さて。 すみません。投げますね。すみません。チャンス。命令。行きます。ゲージいいですよ。はい。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
行きます。シュッ。遅い。風への飛びます。はい。遅いです。光ります。将来有望なんだもん。でも甘いとこばっかり。
Giovanna wins.
Let's see. Check. Mic check.
Mankind knew
Did it
that
show
they
up? Did it show
cannot
enough?
change society.
All right.
So instead of
All right, good.
reflecting on themselves, they
All right, everybody.
duel
Loser
one.
semis. Let's get Gladys Venom and Miss Barksel as Eno. Let's get this. Barksel starting out strong, putting Platsis in the corner. Platsis fighting his way out. Getting that zone on. Alright, juggling the balls. Alright, again. Oh, not, it was too far away. Eno is still on the same field. Alright, Plattis is good. Nice pressure. Barksel got out. Flying on. Oh, yep. Here we go. Getting to the corner. Bullying Plattis to the corner. Give this wall break. This wall breaks. Back neutral. Wake up. Super. Oh, Barksel still got a hit. Plattis still won. And Barksel won with the throw.
Let's rock.
Round two, baby. Starting out strong from Barksel. Flash is throwing those out. Oh, Flash second corner burst. Right, let's get it. Send up the wall. Send up the wall of all those balls. Nice throw. Nice setup. That was meaty from Gladys. Barksel's going over to the other side of the arena. Nice burst. Oh yeah, Barksel. Oh, Barksel got. Oh wow. Wow. Oh yeah. That's game. Woof. Woof. That is one for Barksel.
All right, Lord Fluffy hopping on the comms here. We're currently 1-0 in our loser semifinals here at Bellingham Beatdown Seaside Slam. We're going into game number 2. Mrs. Barksel's going up.
Up to the wall. Fought the suit bracket. He really likes to set the balls up to be. He really fought his way up. That was really good.
Yeah, man, those orbs have gotten better over time. Not releasing in the greatest of states. Pretty easy to get around them. A lot better hitboxes and ease of actually hitting them with the pull along the way. So Venom, as a result, has gone to become a much better character over time.
And getting out of that situation, trying to get away from the wall, pressuring Barksel here. Oh, he got it, but she burst.
Yeah, and burst in those situations can be very rough because, you know, you're at such low HP.
Barksel in the corner. Platits has a stock up.
Yeah, you burst, you're at such low HP, and you're sending a zoner full screen, and he's good with
Barcel, wow, with the long range low.
to get back in at that point. Yeah, so right here, you're just seeing that initial.
Has the wall. I call it the wall. Flash should set it up. Are we carrying Barcel? No, we're not carrying Barcel. Oh, but he got meaty. Barcel will still at the wall. Flash chipping him out. Oh, no Roman cancel detention. Wow. Barcel is going across the map now. Wow, that was really good from Platus.
Yeah.
Duel
He was
1.
raw.
Yeah, so that is 1-1 right now. Loser semis. Barcel got up first, but then Platus just complete control at that point, getting all of those zoning tools correctly used and also just managing to keep those block strings. Barcel not finding the gaps to get out of them.
He is really controlling the screen here. But he is not letting Barcel do anything that she wants.
Yeah,
Saying, oh, he jumped over the low. Wow.
yeah, very good. Gets the overhead hit here. Doesn't quite get a follow-up, but does get the immediate air dash conversion. Doesn't get the wall break. Excellently done.
Barcel is going to have advanced tension. Wow, wake up super. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, we got it with the dust. Oh, and we got Robo-Kai. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, very nicely done. Going low and grabbing the first round in game number 3 here. And this matchup is a lot of each character trying to get their game plan. Ino wants to be in at all times, and she has way to get around those orbs, those pool balls of Venom. But she has to choose the correct one at the right time. Otherwise, Venom just smacks you and sends you full screen again. That's back to that give-in pressure again.
Black is like Black wants to be not too close, but he wants to be at a far. Oh, we got that throw. Is that throw? Yeah, that's throw.
Yeah, command throw, put you in that full ball. Once again, nice meaty wake-up setup. Hard to get in, gets low that time. That's going to lead to a problem. First is on deck. Yep, there it is.
CR. Flat super.
Yeah, immediately sending it out for the pressure. Trades in this situation going to be beneficial. It's great.
Barcel tried to get in, but denied it. Oh, Flat will take the round. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so that situation, this is something I've noticed from Platus over the course of this tournament. Extremely good at 6P reactions to characters in the air. Will be catching people all the time with that if they go for any sort of jumping. There, that's good.
Burst immediately. He has no burst. This might be bad. Yeah, because Ino can really eat him up now. Let's see. To the corner. Barcel stuck in the corner, trying to get out. Got out. Is keeping nice and well. I know. Oh, Plas got super. Barcel avoided it.
Yeah,
they could not avoid the dust.
Barcel though getting in with good damages, managing to get through. This is the particular thing where Barcel gets all that advantage because Venom not necessarily the greatest on defense once a rushdown character like Ino is in, having to choose with mix-ups all the time. You don't necessarily have that get out of jail free card option like a soul bad guy will have with the DP. So Venom lost screen. Good job on Barcel.
Oh, let's see it. This is match point. Well, not really match point. It's a round. If Flat wins, Flat moves on. But we can see it come back from Barcel.
Yeah, and
she got him in the corner. And he has no burst. It's going to be really good for her.
Yeah, excellent setup. Oh, gets hit low there. That's going to take out the pressure that was there. But once again, gets knocked away. And that's a pressure. Good counter.
Oh, wow.
Not going to get the full follow-up, but right now,
Barcel, the meaty setup. Could not do the meaty. Class is now in the corner again. Barcel is going to bring him across his world. Let's go.
Yeah,
you're right. This could be it. Barcel could be out of stock. Oh, Flat trying to find his way out. Oh, Flat. Oh. Flat got Bark in the corner.
Good job to get it
way out. She's one good hit, and she's out.
At the same time, you can't.
Flat is controlling the area. Oh, super.
Yeah, you've got to get over this if you're Barcel. Otherwise, you're just going to be in a chip-out situation. That is going to be the round. Evens it up. This is potentially match point.
This is potential match point.
For Flat.
Rock. Class going in hard.
Yeah, so
He wants to make sure that Bart is not saying up for a game plan.
yeah, and this is one of those moments.
Clint's up in the corner. Barstols could take advantage of that. But Platt fights his way out.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that combo. Nice setup. Got the ball, got the meat. Oh, we're going around the wall again.
worst part about this for Barstols right now.
That'll be it.
First
To the throw. Oh my goodness gracious.
yeah, Barstool doing a very strong job, but
Time.
just not enough at the end of the day to get past.
All right. I have a tournament round to go to. Here will be Rob.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is 3-1 for Platsis in their loser semifinals. We'll move on to losers finals here. We will get more Guilty Gear Strive here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. This is Bellingham Beatdown, the Seaside Slam. We'll be back with more Guilty Gear in just a moment. And don't forget, we got more games to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with more Guilty Gear Strive at Bellingham Beatdown Seaside Slam. We got Wavy versus Platsis here in losers finals. I believe we are just making sure we're running a button check here before we get going into the situation. So Wavy has been rocking the Unica, been doing very well with it all day. Has had a very, very strong run, only losing in winners finals at this point. And of course, Platsis dropped to losers early in the tournament, but then had a very strong losers run, going through a multitude of different people, going through myself, going through Morrow Maid, going through Estrogen Patch Notes, and Dark Souls to get all the way over here. So a very strong tournament from Platsis here, the Venom player. Very few Venom representatives, I feel, in the game as a whole, but doing a wonderful job in representing the Venom as we speak. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Fluffy, and you are here at Bellingham Beatdown Seaside Slam. Tell your friends we got more fighting game action coming up after Guilty Gear Strive. We also got Tekken 8 as well as Street Fighter 6 to go in this tournament. So, making sure that all that is said and done, the two of them are going to get started here. Wavy versus Platsis, and this will be a best of 5, first of 3 situation. Let's see what we got.
Knew that they cannot change society.
Mankind knew that they could not change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they skipped the intros. And here we are in game number 1. So the game plan between these two characters, Wavy wants to keep at about a mid to long range distance, but not too much of a long range distance, because Venom will have a slightly better time at the long range just because of all of these different setups. Whereas the things that Unica can do at a long range will beat a lot of that stuff that Venom will do, but also is more situational than Venom, who can have a lot more freedom to put pool balls where he needs them to be, and then make them work in those situations. But also, Platsis is very, very good. Oh, the super comes out and just gets absolutely punished, and that is going to be the dust immediately followed up. Not going to be enough for the kill with the charged dust combo, but just eats the wake up cue ball there. And we are going in round number 2 here. So the other part of the equation is the game plan for Platsis is going to want to keep in that long range situation, but once you have them in disadvantage, then you can do all of those good meaty setups. You can go for the mix-ups from Venom. Great block on the charge dust there, and oh, great job to get that hit, but the cancel is not going to lead to any combo, but it is going to lead to pressure. Venom in the corner, not where you want to be. This is where Unica, very nice charge dust, gets the overhead. This will be good damage. If we're doing enough combo, you can't get it. Burst just in time to stay alive. Not sure necessarily that that burst was worthwhile. Then again, who knows? The super comes out, but just going to eat the projectile there. Very nicely done from Wavy. Good patience in the situation. That advancing fireball super is very powerful from from Venom will force a lot of situations, and blocking it, not a good situation. Jumping over it, Venom has a lot of ways to deal with that. So very good awareness from Wavy to just know that Platzus probably was expecting him to do something and go from there. Right now, projectiles coming out from both players. The projectiles, the key difference between this matchup is the projectiles from Platzus can come out much faster than Wavy. So if Wavy is trying to go for projectiles, but Platzus is already ready to go, just like that, you can see the balls just get sent right through projectiles and just have so much more pressure. The two of them are both fine playing at long range, but you have to be more patient on the side of Unica. Just, great dodge on the sorry, the sweep got counter hit and there was no follow-up, and I lost all my train of thought. Either way, the pressure right now for Wavy is very good block of the charge, just excellent punish. They're good hit on the counter hit, no follow-up, just not quite in range. The cue ball is stuck. This is very close. One hit on deck for both players versus on deck, but it's not on the right character. It's on Venom. Platzus will go up 1-0 in losers finals. Very close first game from these two, playing to their game plans very well. Let's see how they continue to do so from here. Instant burst from Wavy, putting Venom at full screen. Initially, it's probably decent to there, but once Venom is set up, that's when you're really going to have to start looking for that mid-range. Go for those long pokes, get those hits in. Nice combo there, good lockdown, but no follow-up. Even still, not a big deal. Got some good damage in. Platzus right now set up with some cue balls. Very nice, meaty setup. Nice grab though. In response, going to use the not the dust, the Roman cancel. Get some more damage, but instantly bursted. Platzus perfectly willing, if he feels it's the correct situation, to throw that burst out. First or second hit of a combo, no big deal. Loves to go at full screen versus some matchups, so will pop that burst instantly. More than willing to hold the burst a little bit in this matchup, not necessarily strictly advantageous here. Orb's gonna come out. That is a lot of pressure. Goes low here, and that's gonna be good. Meaty setup. Tries to go for a grab, but gets pushed away. Platzus doing an absolute phenomenal job when he gets in and just opening up his opponent. Wavy right now trying to find his way in. Tries to go for 6P, but just dashed over by Platzus. Very nice pressure there. Gets in full range, but now has to have the turn be taken. But there gets some good damage. Gonna force Venom into the corner. Nice 6-speed burst in response. The RC is there. Great grab in response to that situation. Now you got all that pressure, wall break. You've got the meter gain ongoing here, and you've reset things back to neutral. More than happy to be in that position. Is a Venom. Nice charge dust. Gets perfectly blocked by Platzus, but goes low again. Gets the pressure. The burst is on deck here. Just goes for regular dust. Not reacted to in time, but Tusky, all that. Once again, the RC is there, but it's just a little bit too early. The burst is there. Does not choose to use it. I believe that Platzus was probably expecting the burst to happen, considering how burst happened. Platzus has been here, so Wavy did not commit to any further damage there. Now the super comes out, no HP on the side. Nicely done. That's what I mean by this super forces situations. You cannot afford in any situation to get hit by that orb as Wavy there, and forces a jump to 3.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
So Wavy here down 2 games is putting up a good fight, but it's just not quite able to completely shut down Platzus here. Right now, both players throwing out their projectiles. Very good blocks. More than willing to just stay there and be patient. You just have to wait out a couple hits on the side of Venom before that laser no longer becomes a massive threat. But, nicely done. Good burst immediately in response by Platzus. Knew he got hit there. But the key thing here is he's in a rough spot. Here comes the super, and this is again forcing the situation. You can't afford to get blocked by this, hit by this, because you then have to eat a mix-up. But if you go high, you can get hit on the way in. Wavy playing around it correctly, gets over it and lets it go by, and now is near set things with positive situation. Nice poke though. Nice stuff on the approach though. This is good damage. You can get a great follow-up here. Not enough for any sort of super, but will get to the corner. Oh, there comes the super, the pull ball hit, and now once again you're in a forced situation. You have to block, blow your meter, and now you're one hit from dead. Yep, just like that. Here is Platsis on game point to go to grand finals. Has had one hell of a loser's run. Might go 3-0 here in the matchup against Wavy. Wavy just cannot find those rounds he needs to get things in his favor. Playing good patience there to wait out the balls and then just absolutely blast them away. Right now, the pressure advantage is on Platsis. Good hit. That's going to be a good amount of damage. Nice burst. Puts him back at full screen. Wiggle once again, though, is just playing patient. He's understanding he can't rush things at that full screen or he'll just eat damage for free. Speaking of eating damage for free, that's going to be the orb coming out. Robokai explodes. And now Venom got great advantage. One hit from death, and there is the hit in question. Platsis will go up 3-0 over Wavy and head straight on into grand finals. Excellently done from Platsis. One hell of a loser's run so far. Congratulations to Wavy getting third place today. A very good run. Ends up falling to the top 2 in the tournament. Very respectable position. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get grand final set up for you now in just a moment. Don't go anywhere though. We got grand finals for Guilty Gear coming, as well as some Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 here at Bellingham Beatdown, Seaside Slam. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's go over what we were going to go over real quick, which of course is our Guilty Gear Strive bracket for the day. We've had a good showing, a great run on the loser side from Platsis here. Getting sent to losers right out of the gate, ironically, by his current opponent in grand finals, Zaxo. So seeing that massive losers run going through Emerald Panic, going through me, going through Amaro Maid, going through Estrogen Patch Notes, Mrs. Barksels, and Wavy getting all the way to grand finals, a very impressive losers run. So now that we've done that,
Doesn't show it, but I knocked him out first. I was the first one out. I made him go into losers first. I just want that on the record.
understood.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him. It's a generational loser bracket. He has a chance to make it all the way through and win the grand final.
Alrighty,
let's get to it.
So here we go. We got Nagoriyuki on the side of Zaxo versus Platsis's Venom, who has been on a tear, as mentioned, all the way through round 1 of the losers bracket. 2 grand finals here. Has to take a full 6 games if he wants to take this tournament over Zaxo. So we will see how this goes.
With how he did against White Wolf, the previous person, I'm pretty sure he can do it.
Alrighty. Nagoriyuki, the choice coming out here. Nagoriyuki having a very notable advantage in this matchup, having more range than Venom does with his normals, which is a big thing for this matchup, as Venom, on top of being a zoner, also outranges a lot of characters in this game.
Platzi also has to be careful while in the air. His Hatsu can do a really devastating air slash with the katana of his. Oh, nice burst. Zaxo waiting to get in.
Good patience here. This is the patience that you're going to need. Nagoriyuki having tools to get in, but also very easy.
Yep, just like that. Just like that.
Yeah, Nagoriyuki very easy to get in with the tools that he has, but he's also a very big body. If you're impatient with trying to get in, you can and you will.
Just like, almost.
You will get blown up. Here is the Blood Rage, a very difficult situation here. We're having a lot of damage, and yet there is that damage coming out from the orb in this situation.
Let's rock.
All right, let's get back. Oh, Zaxo over Platis. Zaxo cross up. Got over. Oh, Platis is going to the next area. Right over there. Zaxo getting tension.
Patience right.
Platis up the wall.
Patience right now from Zaxo is very good. Looking for his opportunities, is managing to find them, but is not able to.
He's not close out the lines on them. He's not able to capitalize. He's not cashing out. He's getting in. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, great block on that situation. The orb ends up coming out, and that was enough. And now here's that
classic got slash.
incredibly smart. Punishes him for the activation and then RC's away so that he can't follow up for the almost inevitable.
Zaxo takes a first game.
We're not done yet. That is only round number 2. We've still got...
I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, Zaxo did not manage to take the first round, but secured it here. Playing patient, finding his opportunities to poke in. Very nicely done. Immediate burst from Platsis, though. And this is where you want Platsis to play your game, but Zaxo patient enough to find those openings to get in on Platsis here.
Zaxo with the throw. Last second corner. Oh, we're going in the wall. We're going across the world. Ah, nice jump. Oh, and Blood Rage. This could be really good or really bad for either opponents. And it is great for Platis.
Yeah, I believe there was an attempt to do the same thing of use that super to punish the activation, knowing full well that it reaches full screen, but just a little bit late on the activation. And Platsis ends up taking game number 1 because of that. An unfortunate situation, but not a difficult, but not one that Zaxo cannot come back from.
Yeah.
Mankind New. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'll keep count. I'll keep count.
It seems like we're having a little difficulty with the scoreboard. Just know that it's currently 1-0 on the side of Platsis, and Platsis is on the loser side here. Anyway, continuing further.
Zaxo trying to get in.
Yeah, and you're noticing that right now there's no sort of like going for air dashes. There's no sort of like
Just pure neutral.
just pure walking forward, looking for that gap, and finds the gap. He gets in.
Well, that's going to build tension for Zaxo. Platis going up with the wake up super. Hits Zaxo, but Zaxo bursts. But now he's in Blood Rage. Get Platis.
All right. Great. Round number 1, very nicely done. Zaxo just not quite able to secure it. I think the Blood Rage activation in the previous game, not intentional, kind of just ended up not working out for him. In this particular case,
nice throw from Zaxo.
yeah, in this particular case, though, now he's got all that pressure. When he can get to that mid to close range, Nagoriyuki just runs through Venom. Does not have all that many options to deal with that situation.
Oh, this could be big. This might be. Oh yeah, Klaus is going cap. Yeah, that's
Yeah, so Zaxo is going for a lot of mix-up stuff, and that's causing him to instantly run into a situation where he's activating Blood Rage, and every time he's activated Blood Rage so far, it has been a detriment for him.
Back to neutral game. Spacing out. Try not to rush in too soon. Oh, Zaxo. Oh, Zaxo cuts Platis. Now we're back to neutral again. Waiting to get in. Oh, Zaxo got in the corner. Are we going to continue the pressure? Nope, we're going Gold Burst.
Good counter hits. Just going to give him the opportunity to go in, but is stuck by Platsis. Good awareness in that situation that he had the opportunity to go for low pokes, get him into that long range, try and go for the pressure. Once again, same thing. Concede the opportunity to go for those low pokes, send him away, but just the attack.
Oh, he eats it. Oh, this could be good. This could be good or this could be bad. Class with the super. Oh, Blood Rage. Oh, he got the burst. This could be good. This could be bad. No. And Zaxo gets around.
Yeah, just manages to sneak in, gets over the ball, gets over the attack, gets in with the hit that's needed. That Blood Rage ends up working out for him, but almost certainly could have spelled doom with a little bit less, with just one slightly difference in the opportunity.
Zaxo pulling Pius back in the corner now.
Yeah, so right here, this has been the story of the game. When we're on this full screen, Zaxo is not rushing. He is looking for that opportunity. He's analyzing what Platsis is doing and looking for that air Blood Rage again.
We're going to, this could be, oh, this is not looking good for Zaxo at all. Oh, he anticipated the throw.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a chip.
yeah, that's gonna force the coming out the.
Oh, he blocked it. Wow. He was expecting a, oh, there we go.
Yeah, just
And Zaxo down.
with you being at like no HP because of the blood rage, any trade goes in your favor at that point. So good awareness from Platzis that he can just go for a trade at any point. Zaxo not able to go for the meaty in that situation, loses the round for it, and is once again, I believe, he's just having this issue where he's going for all of these abilities to get in, but he's not managing his blood rage.
Yeah, Zach's trying to cash out on his blood rage, but not getting it. Oh, nice counter, but gets nothing off of it. Gets nothing off the next one.
Yeah, the blood rage is going down here. He's got his Platzis at such low HP.
Maybe low burst. And he's just, this still could be for Platzis though. Oh, never mind. Zaxo cut it close.
Yeah, very nicely done to take the first round. You're seeing it in that full screen situation. Zaxo is playing patient, analyzing what Platzis is doing, looking for the gap and finding the gap in the way in. But in the process of doing that, he's building up too much blood gauge. Blood rage is popping, and then Platzis just ends up needing one hit after that blood rage is done, and he takes the round from it. So I believe that's something that Zaxo is going to have to be adapting to. He's finding a way in without having so much blood gauge generation.
Platzis needs to adapt to Zaxo coming in with that doppelganger trying to get in. He'll snuff one of his pool cues.
Yeah, here comes the super.
We're bringing out the super. Big orb. Zaxo jumps over it. Oh, wow. Platzis bursts.
Yeah, Platzis is completely willing to burst.
Neutral. Oh, Platzis catches him. Oh, Zaxo with the kill. Gold burst.
Yeah, he's gonna have to shield this here.
He needs to shield it.
All you need at that point is
for Platzis again.
Yeah, Platzis
on point to resetting the bracket, and I think Zaxo is on point to changing a character. Let's see. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, this may just be taking a second to just calm your nerves, bring it down, think about what you got to do in this situation, because Nagoriyuki has been managing to get hits in, playing patient enough, but then it just ends up being that these blood rage situations just don't end up working out for him.
Zaxo switching at Giovanna.
Yeah, very interesting choice here. Giovanna has a lot of tools that can ignore projectiles, or rather at least beat some projectiles.
Very much a rush down character to Platzis' zoning. So let's see how this goes out.
Regardless, this change is absolutely okay from Zaxo.
Oh, wow, right off the bat.
He's got the advantage of grand finals on the winner side. So even if this doesn't end up working out for him, he can always change tactics once again going into the grand finals reset. Very nicely on the power grid. Good bait on the burst. That's going to be some good damage. Carrying all the way to the corner.
It's in the corner. Platzis going across the world again.
Yeah, more than half HP gone. Very nicely done.
That's a rare sight. You don't see many of those.
Yeah, excellently done using the RC to punish that situation there.
The wall balls. Come on, let's see it. One more hit and Zaxo is out.
Nicely done. Gets the touch. That's going to do good damage.
This could be it. This could be it.
It's not going to be enough to kill, even with the wall break. Chooses not to go for the wall break.
Wow.
Yeah, very smart. Knew full well it was not going to kill on the wall break there. So
like that. I am so sorry. Let's guess. Passing up the wall.
Yeah, so Platzis is having a very good time getting damage on Giovanna here, and the moment that Zaxo gets in, he gets bursted instantly and has to get right back in. But every time that Zaxo's gotten that hit, he's gotten good damage out of it.
Pass the super. Let's see it. Zaxo on the ropes. Class with almost full HP. Oh, the air super. Oh, wow.
Good catch on it.
Nice job.
As now has the pressure, gets the catch, has to go for another good hit, gets blocked again on the cross up, gets a good hit here. That can be a great amount of damage.
Zaxo can get this. Oh, no. Gold burst. And we got another hit.
Yeah, Platzis evening up the rounds here. If he takes this round, he will reset the bracket. Zaxo looking to keep the grand finals winner side alive here. Gets a good hit, follows up with pressure, gets a what a throw, what a throw. What another throw. Can we get a third?
Can we get a third? We got a third from Platis. We got the meaty set up. Right in the wall. We're going across the world again. Gonna build up that tension. Oh, we get that super.
Good throw.
We got the third throw from Zaxo.
Good bait on the boost.
Gotta get a punish. Oh no. This could be down to the wire. Oh, with the mixed throw. Oh boy.
Wow, that was. I was gonna say it's spaghetti out of the pocket on that one.
We are at a tight game here.
Yeah, so this is game number 5 between the two. The swap to Giovanna has worked in this situation. Zaxo feeling it a little bit, and now we're going back to character select here again. We might be seeing a change from Platsis, but I believe this might be just giving it a second to calm those nerves. That is something that you're willing to do, even if you don't make any changes to your character choice. Going back to
is choosing he's choosing the music. Oh, he knows what music he's choosing. Oh yeah. This is finals music. This is finals for him. Oh, we got it. We got the goated soundtrack. All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Hearts are gonna break here tonight.
Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Guilty Gear Strive winners or grand finals. If Zaxo takes the game here, that is tournament. If Platsis takes the game here, that is a bracket reset. Grand finals reset will come up after. What do we have to see here as we start off with some good damage on Zaxo on the side of Platsis?
Let's see it. Platsis trying to get in. Ooh. Oh, that one ball. Oh, nice clash. Zaxo in the corner now. Zaxo trying desperately to escape. Class is still trying to set up to not let him out. All the cross-up hits. Class gold burst. That's into neutral. Oh, and Zaxo just rushes in. Dashing in. Class at the corner. Oh, Class with the throw. Oh, this is... Can we get this?
Yeah.
It may work. Oh, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him with the ball.
Yeah, not quite sure about that burst there from Zaxo. No HP on the deck. May have just been better to save it for this round, but tried to blow, didn't end up working out. And now you don't have any burst for what is potentially a reset point here for Plaxis. So
This is currently controlling neutral. Trying to make sure Zaxo does not get his way in. Yep, setting up those balls. Nice clash. Oh, the counter. Oh, no big damage. Nice snipe from the ball, though. Class with full tension, waiting to use it. We're waiting to see what he can do with it.
yeah, under 95 beat. A lot of meter on the side of
this hit. Cross up. He's at the wall. Oh, this could be good or bad. Random burst. What is it? Oh my god.
Wow, great confirm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be grand finals reset time.
We are resetting the bracket. Platsis is fighting his way out, and he wants nothing but blood.
Yeah, so the swap to Giovanna did manage to get a game, but then got shut out immediately. And that's something I've noticed from Platsis over the course of the losers run. Platsis oftentimes will need a game, maybe a round, maybe a full game. But once he gets in that zone, once he has that round or game to analyze you, he's much better at covering your reactions to what you do to his options. So I think what's going to need to happen here is Zaxo's going to need to find a way to change up what he does in a lot of these situations. In order to find his way in, and chooses to go back to the Goryuki to start off here. Great punish counter
With the great counter. Trying to set up more balls. Zoning out. Oh, nice grab.
Yeah, the corner pressure here is going to be fairly strong from Platsis.
Putting him in major corner pressure. This could be good or this could be bad. Oh, he tried to go for the throw. Zaxo tried to go through a throw. Plas knew what he was going to do. Snuffed it out.
And just to get in here, that's good damage to the RT canceled.
Oh yeah, putting him in the corner. Going across the world again. Zaxo getting that tension up. Oh, he got that slash right through.
Gets the hit, one hit away from dead.
Platis with the random Roman cancel.
Yeah, these Roman cancels are used to check reactions in situations. If you throw out that Roman cancel at the right time, it'll slow down your opponent. Good catch by Zaxo. We'll get that first round. These RCs that are being used by Platsis, a lot of the time, you'll throw them out in situations where if you commit to like a jump or if you're committing to a dash, he'll see it from the slow down animation and he'll be able to pick the option accordingly to deal with it. Not always ending up working out. Sometimes it does look like they're throwing hit from like across the goddamn world at a bit too random of a time, but they have been working out for him in this match. That said, Zaxo right now in control. Nice grab. That's good down.
Nice cross up. Back in the corner again. More pressure. That's how blood rate. Oh, goodness. It's not really bad for Platis. Yeah, that is really bad for Platis. Wow. Zaxo coming back.
Yeah, very good.
So wins these three. Does it reset the bracket again? Nope, it does not.
So whoever wins this set is the winner of the tournament, full stop. By rules of double elimination, even if you get to grand finals, if you got to grand finals without losing a single set, you must be defeated by your opponent twice to lose the tournament.
Yep. We got a lot of jump from Zaxo.
Very nice start here.
Trying his hardest.
Yeah, and you're seeing
nice escape from the throw without even needing to throw. Putting up the super. Trying to get Zaxos to chip. Did not flinch.
Yeah, block low, then blocking high correction.
He's putting Platis in the corner. He is breaking that wall. We are going again across the world.
Yeah, and of course, normally in that situation, good use of the special move. This new special move from Nagoriyuki added recently to the game with Strike 2.0. This halts your blood gauge generation for a brief moment, but
we're going
just
burst. Platis and Zaxo back to neutral. He gets hit with the ball.
Yeah, the lingering momentum of the ball just barely reaches Nagoriyuki, but it is enough. That blood rage takes so much life from you.
Oh, Zaxo with the good counter in the low. Putting Platis right in the corner, right where he wants you. Tried to call out that jump there. He did not call it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Platis is trying to set up right in there.
Nicely done to get in from Zaxo again, playing patient. You're seeing just a sort of walking forward, using stomp sometimes to gain a little bit of distance.
Zaxo's were saying to neutral, but he could wake up super. Oh, he tried to wake up super. It did not work.
Yeah, Zaxo making a much better performance in that round there. He is managing to even up this game. Can he secure a 2-game lead here if he takes this round? We'll see how it goes.
Nice grab. Zaxo pulling him in the corner, but we're going to see a cross up pretty soon here, I'm betting. Oh no, we're just going to go right around the world. Going right to the other side. Platis in dire straits here. Needs to burst.
Blood rage on deck. Yeah, and this is very smart.
With no burst, so it's, oh wow, fully in the air. Look at all that help. Oh no! Zaxo is up 2 to Platis being 0.
I love the reactions though from Platis though. Every time that blood rage has come out recently, it's a walk up.
He has been really capitalizing on that blood rage.
And it's very smart to go for charge dust too, because the entire time, if you don't have burst there, the entire time that you're hitting that super high damaging combo, that you get to
health drain at the same time.
Exactly. Very, very smart.
It's like draining.
That being said, Platsis not able to take these last 2 games, and now, despite resetting the bracket, is 1 game away from losing in grand finals reset here. Zaxo 1 game away from taking the reset and then saying, all right, that's enough.
Platsis has a challenge here, but it's been able to show that he was really good throughout the entirety of this bracket. So we can see a massive comeback and carve right through the final bit.
All right,
here we go. Let's rock.
Game number 3, ladies and gentlemen, grand finals reset here. Bellingham beat down Seaside Slam, this potentially the last match of this tournament here at Get to Gear Strive. Let's see what these competitors got.
Blast keeping Zaxo at bay. But Zaxo finds way in. Pass in the corner. Oh, he got hit. Oh, the ball. Oh, he's look at that health go down. Oh, Blast this could be bad for Blast. One hit from Zaxo and it's over.
Yeah,
Not the other way around.
Duel 2.
very nicely done there. Once again, Zaxo is managing to get in, but it's just using one too many specials in the process of trying to get the open up and is constantly entering Blood Rage. And Platsis, that is a perfect situation for Platsis to be. You Blood Rage the whole screen, you lose all that health, and I'm a zoner.
Oh, Platsis getting thrown right in the corner. Zaxo tried to go for another throw, did not get it.
Oh, great stuff there.
Ball. This could be Gold Burst to Blood Rage. Oh, this ain't good.
Good throw in response. Get mercy to
Cancel. He's still alive. No, he's not.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, in that situation, you have to worry about chip damage, and we have evened up the rounds. Zaxo one game away.
This could be it. Plas trying to go in there for a walk-up throw. Did not get it. Zaxo jumped over. Oh, he got the counter, but Zaxo burst.
Yeah, rough.
Looking for a way in. Plas decided to go right up towards him. Wasting no time here. Plas knows what he wants, but he's stuck in the corner again. Zaxo being extremely patient here. He knows that if he does too many specials, that's over for him. Plas will get him. Oh, but he gets no punish.
Yeah, drops the combo, gets the throw here, but he's like one hit away from Blood Rage. Tried to go for the Blood Rage ult. Yeah, and there it is. He knows he's one hit away from Blood Rage, and he's in a rough spot now. The super's going to come out. He's going to have to eat a mix up. Great block, but the moment this is gone, he might go straight into Blood Rage. Oh, gets hit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and Platsis will keep the game alive. Great patience there to shut down Zaxo in that game. Was very close to losing the tournament, but now has kept himself alive. He's got 2 games to go to reverse 3-0 and take the tournament. And we're seeing him take a second here, so we'll look at the quick replay. Look at this mix-up here. Goes for the low, but then immediately throws the ball. And yeah, now you're in a rough spot where...
Yeah, Zaxo tried to throw there. He tried to predict the throw. All right.
Yeah, there comes that command grab.
Let's see what goes on.
Yeah, so on the topic of specials, a lot of the choices that you go through when you go for these cancels with the Goriyuki is
command grab. Plas is in a sticky situation here. Blood Rage could be another throw. Will not be good. Oh, he got Blood Rage. Oh, that sent him flying. Oh, there we go. This could be it.
Yeah, Zaxo up on game point here. Or tournament point here, correct. Is currently at full screen, is perfectly willing to play it patient, use those stomps to gain a little bit of extra ground, but hold back whenever.
Setting up the wall. Zaxo does not care, goes right through it. So with the throw.
Yeah,
tries to get the overhead.
I believe Zaxo has figured out a potential weakness of the defense, and Platsis here is going in. He's going to try.
Oh, he broke the throw. We get the burst. This could be it.
Yeah, this is going to force a jump or special, but just stuffs him. Perfectly okay to do so. Again, going for that overhead and wake up situation.
Interesting round here. All right, let's go. Also another hit.
Yeah, once again, going for the
confirm. I love his confirms from the aerial.
Yeah,
send Zaxo across the world. Last time good tension. Oh, it doesn't matter. It looks like Zaxo had a lot of tension, but now it's not. Plas still has a help lead though. Nice Roman cancel. All to the throw. Looking good. Nice air. Setting up the wall.
Yeah,
Zaxo's gonna come in right through.
Yeah,
Platsis needs to know that he needs to be careful with that.
Yeah,
because he could potentially just doppelganger on through.
Yeah, and you look at the bar right now, the bar for that Blood Rage. That Blood Rage is definitely going to proc here, and just a little bit of
super over it. Oh, with the air grab.
Yeah, Blood Rage
ball. All he needs is super. Oh my goodness, people. We are going 2-2 This is tournament point, period.
Yeah.
It is anyone's game.
The reactions and change of playstyle here. Platzus is going for more wake-up, mix-up options here that he has been previously in the set. He's been seeing, okay, I've been getting a lot of good pressure whenever I go in and get mix-up options. So now he's starting to play more aggressively. So with the so is constantly getting hit in these situations.
This is now in the corner with no burst. They're in the spot. He is definitely going to be thrown out there. This with the throw to the throw. Zexo is now in the corner. He has burst though. He can fully. Yep, there we are.
Yeah, good conversion here in the combo.
Now in another corner. He's now going across the world. I'm seeing a wake up super here. Oh no!
Just goes for the backdash and gets called out by Zaxo. He's once again on tournament point for the third game in a row. Can he secure it here?
Zaxo with the
Platzus just gives no head flux, and this is what I'm talking about here.
will jump to the down. Oh boy, he is, dude. Zaxo, he is out to get Zaxo. Another throw. Are we going to see a perfect here? No, we're not going to see a perfect here. We might see a perfect here. Roman cancel. Super. We got a perfect in grand finals. This is tournament point.
Immediately answered back by Platzus here. What is the answer going to be from Zaxo? And this more aggressive playstyle in this situation has been aggressive zoning for Platzus here.
Aggressive zoning.
Blood Rage immediately.
What? Oh, this might be it. This can be it. He has no super, but he has burst.
Yeah, no, that's it. Just like that.
He got hit by a ball that bounced off the ground. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that? We need to go to the replay.
Yeah. And this,
that.
we're already in Blood Rage at this point, and you're just draining your health.
Down there. Gets hit. Right there.
He tries to go for an attack, but he has no options. If he gets hit by Chip, he's dead. If he gets hit by Chip, he's dead. Just a very unfortunate situation. With that being said, congratulations.
Generational, dude.
Yeah, a generational losers bracket run from Platzus here.
It's amazing. I got this dude out in the first game in lose. He went straight to losers from me. And I'm so proud of him. That is awesome.
Yeah, very well done going all the way from losers round 1 to taking the tournament. It looked rough there for a little bit, but pulls it out in the end. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be your top 8 for today's Guilty Gear Strive tournament. First place, of course, Platzus. Great job from Zaxo getting all the way to grand finals. Just couldn't close it out. Very unfortunate, but great showing regardless. Wavy, of course, in third place. A great showing as well. Mrs. Sparkstills on the Eno. Great job. Estrogen Patch Notes and El Ronas for the 5th place. And then Matcha Bunny and Maro Maid for 7th place. So that has been our Guilty Gear Strive tournament for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves
Post-game interview. Wait. Post-game interview. A post-game interview. Okay, sure. Come on around. Around to the back here. Yeah, you can talk.
well, I mean,
Metal.
Just wanted to say I've loved Gear since Strive, and I've had all the arrows I left it, and I only recently picked up Venom.
That is amazing. Well, that was amazing to win a bracket like that, to go from immediately from losers all the way up to grand finals. How do you feel about that, man?
I feel very excited. It's the first time I've won any tournament at all.
Wow. You heard it here. What a first tournament win to do. That is impressive.
Yeah, thanks for giving me the opportunity to play.
Of course.
thank you for coming out.
You have a good day. All right. Yeah, I'll tweak it next. We have up next is going to be Tekken.
Yes, we're going to be having some Tekken 8 going up on stream next. That was our Guilty Gear Strive Grand Finals here just now. But don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We still got more to come here at Bellingham Beatdown, Seaside Slam, our monthly for the day. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.